Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dill and we are back here with another Madden video. Today we're going to be re-ranking the best write-ins in all of Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Before we do go ahead and get into the new rankings, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you are new. I drop daily Madden content on the channel. My end of year goal is to hit 10k subscribers. I could not do without y'all, so I would greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to continue what we've been doing pretty much every single time. We basically drop a lot of people down a tier, to the point where we are now left with something like this. I was thinking about maybe keeping Aaron Donald in the S tier. I do think he's really good, but every other rating, I think it's fair. I think this is where we're at in the game right now. The next card we do have is going to be Nick Bosa. This is the team of the week upgrade. Pretty much it's his B tier card with a bunch of +1s. Now I'm honestly gonna keep him in the B tier. Now that might seem a little bit weird because he literally just got better by just +1s. He doesn't get up there in 80 speed. He really, if there was a difference, say he had 89 power moves before and this card took him up to 90, he already had 90 finesse moves. So the power up or the +1 for the team of the week boost didn't really help him. He's basically the same card. Honestly, you could save training and not even power him up, and it'll play the exact same. Right here we got denico autry. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He's right in for the Titans. 66 speed on him. He's a part of the gridiron guardians promo. His thing is supposed to be power moves, right? It's not like he hits 90, he hits 80. He's either gonna be C or D for me. I think I'll put him in the C tier. He's like lower in C tier. I really don't think he's too good. That low speed I do think does matter for defensive lineman. I hate having low speed guys. Actually, I'm gonna move him down because his block shed and all that is also pretty terrible. So I'm gonna put him in the D tier. He really isn't that good in my opinion. Except right here we got a card that I really don't like. Once again, it's gonna be Kaleous Campbell. This was a free card you could get during Superstar KO. I'm also gonna put him D tier. Now he does have a little bit more going for him, I guess. He's a run stop archetype, which with the new AP update he can get inside stuff for 1 AP, but given that he's like 60 something speed, yeah, sure, he can shed on the inside stuff, but it'll never make the play because again he's just so slow. Kaleous Campbell is 6'8" and 300 pounds though, so slight little positive. His pass rushing stats leave a lot to be desired. They really aren't that good. He's a good run defender, but I just think you would want more out of a right end. So right here we got Grady Jarrett, who I'm gonna say is like just slightly better than this Titans right end right here. Grady Jarrett is pretty similar, I would say. Powered up would be 66 speed. I think denico was like a little bit lower, or they might have been around the same. I might be wrong on that, but Grady Jarrett, he's a good power move guy. He's a good interior defender. It's just his power moves aren't over 90, so I can't put him any really higher than C tier. I mean, I kind of want to put him B tier, but I feel like Nick Bosa is just a lot better. For me, the main reason, once again, can't get over 90 power moves and also isn't really that fast, so C tier it is for him. He does have good traits though. He only does his bull rush, so again, you can kind of ignore his finesse moves because he'll just go ahead and do power moves given his traits. Lawson right here. Now this is the card I actually really do like. I'm gonna put him in the A tier. The reason why is 80 speed, powered up 81, hits 80 for both pass rush moves, for finesse and for power moves. Has slightly lower block shed, but in my opinion, I'd rather have slightly lower block shed than say like less speed. So I think he's around the same level as these guys in A tier. So right here we got Melvin Ingram, who, do I put him B tier? Do I put him C tier? I'm gonna put him slightly like lower bottom B, I would say. Powered up, has decent speed with 79. If he could get 90 finesse moves, he'd be very similar to Nick Bosa right here, but he gets 89, which kind of sucks. 89 finesse moves. He's pretty okay, I guess. Like I would rather have Nick Bosa over this card and everyone in A tier, but I mean, I guess he's not the worst option. Except right here we got Rucker, who I'm gonna put him A tier. I do not think this card is S tier. He's very close to being S tier, but it's just, I don't know. He has 90 power moves, right? And I believe powered up would hit 80 finesse moves. The thing on this card, okay? If he just had bull rush on, yes, he'd be S tier 100%, because once again, you don't really have to worry about the finesse moves if you just have the bull rush on yes and say spin and swim move on no as traits. But he has a spin or swim as yes for a trait, and that's gonna hurt his pass rush a lot. I'm gonna put him A tier. I do like the card though. He's probably like top in the A tier. Next up, we got Myles Garrett, who this dude is literally the S tier. Like, there is no right end that really like comes close to this card. Great speed with 83, 90 for both power moves and finesse moves. Great block shed, great run defense. He's 6'4". It's all the abilities you could ever want for a card. I mean, he's just literally, he's the best right in the game, and it's not really close. This card is actually like a glitch. He's the best. Payton Turner right here, not really a huge fan of this card. I'm gonna put him C tier. I think Melvin Ingram is, I would say, a whole tier better than this card. Powered up would be 81 speed, which is a positive. 70 finesse moves is really bad. I hate that on him. So given his traits, you don't, I'm gonna actually put him B tier. Given his traits, you don't have to look at his finesse moves. He just has bull rush on yes. And you know what, let me show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. So when I talk about traits, if we come down here, say you go to mutt.gg, their site is really awesome. You can look at all these cards like how I do. You can see 81 speed on him powered up, 86 power moves. You're probably like, damn, that's 70 finesse moves. Whew, can't use them. Well, if we come down here, he only has utilized bull rush on yes and spin and swim on no. This right here will indicate that he won't use this rating because that's the finesse moves that he would use. Bull rush is the power move, so seeing that higher and just bull rush on yes means he's going to be a pretty good pass rusher, and this is someone that is a prime candidate for putting El Toro on. I would like to see this to be 90 though. Like, if this was 90, he might be S tier. Now, the ndamukong, where are we going to rate you? I think he's B tier. I would give him B tier slightly. Powered up would be 70 speed, which I actually think is very generous for an ndamukong card. He's a run stopper, so he can get inside stuff for 1 AP, which, you know, given the meta on like next gen and everything, you don't really need it, but I like to have it inside stuff on the field, even if I know slow self won't be making the play. I just like to have it. Sometimes it will sell you though, but a great run defender, and he can also rush the passer. He has 87 power moves and he has like 68 finesse moves powered up. The finesse moves are absolutely killer, and given his traits, you know what we looked at earlier, he actually has spin and swim on yes, so you do have to go ahead account for that finesse moves. But I think given his archetype, the power moves, the speed, I think B tier maybe. I lied. I'm actually gonna move him down to the C tier. These two cards are way better, so I'm gonna move him to the C tier, and I think that is what the tier list is gonna look like. Let me know down in the comments who you think should move up, who you think should move down. I appreciate y'all clicking onto the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, but other than that, man, has been your boy Dill. I'm out. Peace, y'all.